All right, we're doing a radiator install today. All right, today we're doing a radiator install. Done.
Mint.
Welcome back to Hewett Industries. I'm Tyler Hewett. This is my S550 Mustang with the 6.0 Powerstroke in it. Today, we're putting in this radiator and battery trays. If you don't want to learn how to do that, go watch another video, click in the corner, whichever corner it is, and watch another video. If you want to see how we did the fuel cell, that was last week's video, click there. Okay, I know I said the Powerstroke Mustang was going to be a drift car, but hang on. Imagine how cool this would be. I mean, I would have to make it four-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive at least, but maybe in the future, maybe like a version 2, a four-wheel drive 6.0 Powerstroke Mustang. You guys let me know down in the comments. Be pretty cool. All right, so I got the stock radiator from the donor truck, and it's not gonna be the one I use, but I'm going to get a stock one to use as a template for right now. Well, I'm going to use this as a template to then get a stock one, put that one in. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. So this is going to go back here. I got some wood to hold it in the place I want it to go. So I'm thinking something like this. Something like that. Maybe in just a little bit further. I am kind of limited on space. But yeah, as you can see, you got plenty of room for everything. I'm going to convert those to AN fittings on both sides. Should have plenty of room for everything. And also, if you guys notice, I did cut out quite a bit more. All right, so I got the radiator. What I think I'm going to do is take some 1/8" steel plate, cut a 3x3 square, drill a hole so that can fit in. I think it's like a 1/2" little thingy, whatever. And then same on this side, and then that will make my starting mount, so when I slide this in, it has something to go into. And then up here is the stock mounting holes for when it's in the actual F250. And I just gotta find the right size bolts or screws or whatever they take and make that work. But I think that's gonna be the easiest. And then these are going to be facing down. I think that's how I'm going to do it. There's so many things that I could do that I'm not exactly too sure of. But for right now, that's what I'm going to do. Things could change in the future. All right, so I made 2 identical brackets. They go boom, boom. So they're going to hang down kind of like that. Whoever I got this truck from broke this piece right here, so it's kind of sitting at an angle. But should still work because it's still sitting in the same spot for the most part. So what I'm going to do is connect these two now with a piece of angle iron or a piece of flat bar, something to give it some rigidity and strength. And then this will go at the inside of the car. So it's just something you slide in. So I got that in there, I got it welded. You can see right there. It just kind of tacked in there, but it's enough to make it work. I have this in, held up with wood. I'm going to take some pieces of flat iron and some, where'd they go? These pieces right here. These are here, they will go like this. Then I'll build something so it mounts up to here, mounts to the actual frame rail. I gotta figure out something. All right, so this is the idea I came up with, to use these little pieces right here, attach them onto this piece. You can kind of see it like that. And then this will tie into this piece right here. So kind of go all like that. You can kind of see it. And that will give me my support for up here, and it's going to be below where this 90 is going to go this way. So you kind of see what I'm talking about. Be easier to just show it when it's done. So here's the final piece. So it kind of looks kind of janky. So this is flat with this, and this is off to an angle. So this will actually be flat, and this will go up with the angle of the radiator. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just finished the battery storage rack. I had to switch back from that camera because it died. But I got this battery tray welded. I think we're gonna put it right there, and I gotta make an identical one to go over here. Because people have been asking if I'm running 2 batteries. I think I'm going to, because some of the places I'm going to be going are going to be a little bit colder, and if I have the actual batteries, I can pretty much just start it. Like I run no glow plugs in my truck, not for weight reduction because I don't feel like fixing the wiring harness. And because of that reason, I have 2 batteries. I can run one because we're in Florida and it doesn't really get cold that often, and 6.0s will start with 1 battery, but better to have 2, and then in colder climates, I don't have to worry about it. All right, so that's in there now. It's just all tacked in there. It ain't going anywhere. So let me go grab the battery, let this thing cool down for a second, and I'll put it in there. I left it a little bit big on all sides so I can put some foam padding around there. So, you know, if I do drift and hit a wall or something like that, it's not gonna bounce against metal. It's gonna have some foam, so a little bit of support, and then I gotta build the uprights and then the battery strap so the battery does not go anywhere. All right, boys, let's see if this battery fits. This is the big boy battery. Oh, look at that. Mint. I'm gonna have to put some padding on here because see how much it moves? Yeah, put some foam in there and add some structural support over here, and then a tie down strap probably from this side because the fuel cell is gonna be over here. Yeah, it worked out really good. All right, so just got the second one done. Gonna put that one right there. Already marked out cut out all that where I need to. This one's in, then put the fuel cell in, then have the other battery in. Everything back here, radiator mount is done, so I'll slide the radiator back in. I think we're freaking good, boys. So everything's pretty much in there. Both batteries, fuel cell, radiator. Everything that I gotta do now is all of the radiator piping, the wiring harness for the batteries, and then the plumbing for the actual fuel cell. Some of that's ran from when I put it all together the first time. Got to get these radiator lines hooked up, and then with the AN fittings, I think I'm going to come up probably right here and then connect there and then up there. So when I put all that together, I completely forgot to put the fuel pump in, so I had to take everything back out. But I'm going to put this and put it probably right here. I'm going to prep the surface and get it ready for welding and get this thing prepped for welding too. All right, so I got that primed and prepped. Gonna go ahead and tack it and see if I can get it to stay on there. simple enough to put in. Actually, I should grab those tools because those will be helpful later. But throw this in there. See how easy it is to install. Freaking mint. Take the screws. Go right there. Right there. And just tighten them down. That's pretty much it. Easy radiator install. And battery install, or pretty much anything. I'm trying to make it so when I'm at the track and I need to do anything, it's going to be super easy to repair. 6.0s are pretty plentiful at the junkyard. Well, I guess kind of, but
6.0 LSs are.
Yeah, because they're trashed. But okay, yeah, simple as that. It's in there. Fuel system is now in. See that right there? I'll hook the wiring harness in when I get the rest of the harness back in. Batteries, same thing. They're all going to go wired in, same way they are in an F-250, and get everything so it is freaking mint and ready to go.